If you thought October has delivered one of the most stacked anime lineups we've seen in years, well, you're not wrong. We've got emotional finales, long-awaited returns, and some absolute wildcards that came out of nowhere. So get comfortable and let's count down the top 10 anime dominating October 2025. Starting off strong at number 10, we have what might be the most unique romance premise of the year. This Monster Wants to Eat Me. This is a Yuri anime about a suicidal girl who meets a mermaid that, wait for it, wants to eat her. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds dark. And you'd be right. But it's also weirdly tender. The voice cast includes talent from Chainsaw Man and Attack on Titan, so you know the performances are top tier. It's definitely not your typical will they, won't they romance. More like will she, won't she become dinner. If you're looking for something different that tackles heavy themes with genuine heart, this one's flying under the radar but absolutely worth checking out. At number 9, we've got the Horse Girls back in action. Musume, Cinderella Grey. Part 2 continues the franchise's winning formula, pun absolutely intended, following these anthropomorphic horse girls as they train to become racing champions. If you caught Part 1 earlier this year, you know exactly what you're getting into. Hype races, emotional character arcs, and surprisingly solid sports anime storytelling. Yes, they're horse girls. Yes, it sounds ridiculous on paper, but somehow it just works. The production values are consistently strong, and if you're into sports anime with a unique twist, this is it. If you're not, honestly, just embrace the chaos and give it a shot either way. Number 8 is where things get interesting. This is Sanda, and it's being called the dark horse of the season. Created by Peru Itagaki, the genius behind Beastars, and animated by Science Saru, this one's about a descendant of Santa Claus living in dystopian Japan. Yeah, you heard that right. Santa. Dystopian Japan. It's as wild as it sounds. Itagaki has a talent for taking bizarre premises and turning them into compelling character studies, and early word suggests Sanda is no exception. Science Saru's animation style is always gorgeous and experimental, so visually, this is a treat. If you're tired of the usual anime formulas and want something that'll surprise you, Sanda might be October's best-kept secret. Sliding into number 7, we have the MAPPA remake of the absolute classic, Ranma 1/2 Season 2. For those who somehow don't know, this is the story of a martial artist cursed to transform into a girl whenever he's splashed with cold water. Hot water changes him back. It's pure Rumiko Takahashi chaos. MAPPA's been doing an excellent job modernizing this 80s gem without losing its charm. The animation is crisp, the comedy still lands, and there's something really comforting about watching this kind of episodic martial arts rom-com in 2025. It's like anime comfort food. You know exactly what you're getting, and sometimes that's exactly what you need. Plus, watching a new generation discover Ranma for the first time? Chef's kiss. Definitely worth checking it out. Coming in at number 6, To Your Eternity Season 3 has pulled off something remarkable. It's revitalized interest in a series that had kind of fallen off people's radar. This season takes a surprising turn, following the immortal being Fushi through modern times, and wow, does it hit different. To Your Eternity has always been an emotional gut punch of a show. You come for the fantasy, you stay for the existential dread and uncontrollable crying. But Season 3's modern setting brings a fresh perspective to Fushi's journey, exploring what immortality means in a contemporary context. The animation and storytelling remain top-notch, and if you dropped this series after Season 1 or 2, this might be the time to jump back in. Just have tissues ready. You'll need them. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button and subscribe to never miss any of our upcoming videos. Now we're getting into the heavy hitters. At number 5, technically a movie, but it counts because it just dropped this month, we have Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reze. And folks, it delivered. This movie debuted at number 1 at the box office with a perfect 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. A perfect score. MAPPA decided to bring the Reze arc to theaters instead of continuing the TV series. And honestly, bold move that paid off. The action is absolutely insane. The emotional beats hit like a truck. And if you thought the TV series was good, the movie cranks everything up to 11. Reze's story is one of the best arcs in the manga, and seeing it on the big screen with that production quality? Absolute cinema. If you haven't seen it yet, get to the theater ASAP. Number 4 is the return we've been waiting years for, One Punch Man Season 3. After what felt like an eternity, Saitama is back, and we're finally getting the Monster Association arc animated. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Fan reception has been mixed. After the absolutely legendary Season 1 by Madhouse and the still pretty great Season 2 by JC Staff, Season 3 has big shoes to fill. Some fans feel the animation doesn't quite match up to Season 1's Sakuga glory days. But here's the thing, the story is still compelling. The fights are still entertaining, and it's genuinely nice to have Saitama back on our screens. Is it perfect? Number? Is it still worth watching? Absolutely. Sometimes good enough is actually, well, good enough. Plus, watching Saitama one-punch monsters will never not be satisfying. So go check it out Season 3 if you haven't already. Now the top 3 of our list. At number 3, winning the bronze medal, we have PA Works' 25th anniversary project, Dusk Beyond the End of the World. This original sci-fi romance anime started airing in October 2025 and is already turning heads with its unique premise. The story follows Akira, a guy who wakes up 200 years in the future after being in cryogenic sleep. Before his untimely nap, he confessed to his foster sister Tawasa, an AI developer, right before they were both shot in an assassination attempt. Now in the future, the world has completely changed. Nations have collapsed, society is controlled by an organization called OWEL, and traditional relationships have been replaced by a system called ELSI. But here's where it gets wild. Akira meets an android named Yugure, who looks exactly like Tawasa and immediately proposes marriage to him. With voice talent, including Yui Ishikawa from Attack on Titan and stunning animation from PA Works, this series is exploring some fascinating questions about AI, consciousness, and what love means in a world where humans and androids coexist. It's got mystery, romance, action, and that classic PA Works emotional punch. If you're into sci-fi that makes you think while also delivering compelling characters and gorgeous visuals, this is October's hidden gem that deserves way more attention than it's getting. Definitely deserves to be on this list. Spy X Family Season 3. This one's been dominating both Anitrend's and Crunchyroll's popularity charts, and for good reason. Season 3 is exploring Lloyd's mysterious past, which is exactly the character development fans have been craving. But don't worry, we're still getting plenty of Anya being adorable, Yor being a badass, and Bond being the goodest boy. The balance between wholesome family comedy and genuine spy thriller tension is still perfect. The animation remains stellar, the humor lands every time, and honestly, this show is just a serotonin boost in anime form. Whether you're watching for the heartwarming family moments or the espionage action, Spy X Family continues to deliver on every front. Also, can we talk about how Anya has single-handedly made Waku Waku part of our vocabulary? And finally, at number 1, we have the big one, My Hero Academia. Season 8, the final season. This is it, folks. The end of an era. MHA is sitting at the top of Crunchyroll's charts, and it's earned every bit of that spot. This final season is delivering everything fans have been waiting for. Emotional payoffs, incredible animation, and yes, Bakugo's highly anticipated return. Studio Bones is pulling out all the stops for this finale, and you can feel it in every episode. The fights are spectacular, the character moments are hitting harder than ever, and watching this journey come to an end is genuinely bittersweet. My Hero Academia has been a cornerstone of the anime community for years. It brought so many people into the medium, inspired countless discussions and debates, and gave us some of the most hype moments in modern shonen. Whether you've been here since Season 1 or jumped on later, this final season is a celebration of everything that made the series special. Plus ultra indeed. Highly recommend. And there you have it, the top 10 anime of October 2025. From emotional finales to bizarre new premises, this month had something for everyone. Whether you're crying over To Your Eternity, laughing with Spy X Family, or trying to explain to your friends why you're watching Horse Girls Race, October has been absolutely incredible for anime. So which did you watch this month? Did your favorite make the list? Did I miss any masterpieces? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our anime content. Share and give your opinions in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.